Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to connect your PS3 to a computer monitor. Now, my PS3 is already plugged into the wall, and so is my computer monitor. So so are my speakers. Well, the plug for my speakers is back here somewhere. Yeah, right there. See, but I'm going to plug them in. So this is what you need to do this. Either you're going to need an HDMI cable and your standard component cable, which the PS3 comes with. I have a PS3 Slim, but that makes no difference. Now, you only use an HDMI cable, and this is very important. Do not buy an HDMI cable unless your computer your computer monitor has an HDMI input. Now, my computer does, but the other computer, which I tried using before this, had a DVI input. So what you want is an HDMI to DVI cable, which is a DVI male to female, say HDMI female adapter. Now, all it is, I got this one at Target for $20 or $22, whatever it was. I'm not exactly sure. All you do is you take one end of that cable, of the HDMI cable, you plug it into the converter, and you plug that into the back of your computer monitor. Now, it didn't fit on the back of my other one, that's why I had to buy a new monitor with this. Fortunately, it wasn't my monitor, it was my parents' monitor. They were only letting me borrow it to test this out. Now, so, this is, and if it has a VGA input, I'm not exactly sure if it'll work, but you can probably buy an HDMI to VGA converter or an actual cable, which is HDMI to VGA. Now, you're also going to need a set of speakers, which comes with the standard computer set. The green cable which is attached to this, make sure that it has that, because if it doesn't have that, well, then you're failing. You're going to need this little thingy, whatever you want to call it. I got it at Radio Shack. One second, my stand spazzed out. Okay. I got this at Radio Shack for, I think, like $3. It is a component phono plug to the 3.5mm speaker headphone jack, and then this is a 3.5mm to 3.5mm headphone jack, female to female, obviously. And this is how you do it. Okay, now to get the picture, you're going to take you're going to take one end of your HDMI cable, and you want to plug it into, sorry, kind of dusty. I mean, I just played it last night, so I couldn't figure why. And you're going to plug the HDMI cable into the HDMI slot on the back of your PS3. You also want to take the standard phono cable, this one, and you want to plug it into the back also as well. So plug that into its slot, wherever it is. Try and get that in there. Now that that's in, we can turn the PS3 back to its original position. Now let's get rid of working with that HDMI cable. Now we want to find the other end of that HDMI cable. Mine happens to be like 10 feet, so it's way longer than I really need. So I'll shove a whole bunch behind my desk, right here. And we're going to first of all, make sure you take off that piece, because that wouldn't be very good if you tried plugging that in. And we're going to plug the back of that into the back of our monitor. You can't even see. Right there. Okay, now that that's in, just make sure, yep, there it goes. That's just the power cable, don't worry about that. I mean, yours should obviously be plugged in, but, okay. Now that's all taken care of. Now, you want to take your speakers and set them up wherever you'd like. I'm going to put one over here, and one over here. Now, make sure that your speakers, sorry, one over there, one over there. Now, make sure that your speakers are powered. So that means plugging that in, and see now it turns blue when I turn it on. Okay, now we need to find the green cable. That'll be this one. No, won't. No, yes it would. Okay, we want to find the green cable plug, which this comes with, attached to. Now, what you want to do is take the female to female right there, and you want to plug it in. Now, just so you know, when I originally got this, I went to Radio Shack because it didn't work. Now, I found out, really, I felt like I was going to break it. But what you have to do is, you want to just keep pushing it until it snaps on, even if you feel like you're about to break it. But don't worry, it'll work. Now, let's bring this around the other side of my monitor. Get rid of all this excess cable. Okay, now that's right there. Now what you want to do is, you want to take these cables, the red and the white, which are the two audio cables. Move those little caps. You want to take the two audio cables and you want to plug them into the corresponding holes. So that'd be white to white and red to red. Now you're left with this, which I think you can connect that, obviously, that you're going to plug that into here. And now, again, keep pushing until it snaps and gets in. Now it's completely in. You can see it's all connected. Now you can simply get rid of all of this. Hello everybody, I'm truly sorry about that. My memory card on my camera ran out of space. I just uploaded all the pictures and I'm right back to where I was. Okay, now that we've got the headphone thingy plugged in, it's all the way on the floor somewhere now, so I'm not going to bother trying to pick it up. We can try using the PS3. Now, let's push the screen there, turn on the volume. Okay. Pick a PS3 remote. Turn on the PS3. Let's stick in a game disc just for the heck of it. Try Modern Warfare 2. Stick that right in, and make sure you turn on the monitor. Okay. Now my PS3 is on. Power up the remote. And as you can see, there's going to be no lag. Here, 1 second. I'll shut my... Okay, as you can see, there's like no lag. Now I'll select my profile. Now, this is very important because as soon as you are on, you are probably not going to hear the volume like I can hear it. Now, this happened to me the first time I set it up also. Now, this is very easy to change, so don't worry. What you want to do is you want to go all the way to settings, and then you want to scroll down. I'm not sure if it's video. No. You want to go to the audio sound settings. Now, what you want to do is go down to audio, multi-input, output, and make sure that that is selected to on. Because if it is not on, you will not receive the sound, as the video will be coming through the HDMI, where the sound usually does come from. 1 second, let's turn on the light. Where the sound usually comes from. So you're going to be receiving everything from there, and you're not going to be getting the sound from there. Now, if your computer monitor has speakers, then you're not going to need to worry about that. You won't even need the other thing. But since it doesn't have speakers, since mine doesn't have speakers, I need to use this component cable. Now, I hope this helped. Give you a little demo. See which ones of my friends are on. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So there's your seeing how it works. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you use it. Bye bye.